Hi, ladies. Today we're going to talk about the core connection. So the core connection is something that you're going to see progress through all of our workouts. We're always going to start with finding our core. But first, we want to talk about what is it? So our core, or when we refer to our core, we're talking about our transverse abdominis or our deep abdominal muscles. These muscles sit like a corset in our body. So they connect into our spine. They surround the entire front of your abdomen. They're important for that tightening through the belly, okay? So the best way that we like to connect to these muscles is actually through our breath. So the very first thing we're going to do today is we're going to start with our breathing. The way that I like to engage breathing is through placing our hands right on our rib cage, okay? I want you to start by taking a nice big inhale breath. So we're going to start with an inhale and an exhale. As we're doing this, you should feel with your inhale, your rib cage expands, and as you exhale, your rib cage comes down or contracts. So another way that we can work on this is by placing one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. As you see from the side here, as I inhale, my belly should expand, and as I exhale, my belly should come down. The hand on the chest here is to make sure that I'm not doing any sort of raising up of the chest, and that we're isolating just through that rib cage into the belly, okay? So again, we're going to go back through that deep breath, hand placement, whichever feels best to you. Inhale. Let that rib cage expand, and exhale, come and collapse, okay? We're gonna do this now on the floor, okay? So I'm gonna come down to my mat, laying down here on the floor. I'm gonna place my hands again on the rib cage, starting with that nice big inhale breath. And then as I exhale, letting that come down. Again, switching the hands to the chest, into the belly. Start with that nice big inhale breath. And then exhale down. Good. So that breathing is key now for us to engage that core. We're going to flip our hand positions, okay? And now we're going to place our hands right on our hip bone. So finding that bony part of our hip. And then we're going to come slightly inward to that part of the hip into the center of the abdomen. We're going to go back to our breathing, okay? So we're going to inhale, and now we're going to exhale. This time, upon the exhale, we are going to draw our belly button into our spine. It's going to look like this. We're going to inhale, and then exhale, draw that belly button in. I should feel underneath my fingers tightening of the belly, okay? A lot of times when we say to tighten your core, many people think I'm going to crunch up, or they tend to suck all the way up and in and allow that rib cage to flare, okay? So we want to think of back to that corset. When we draw that belly button into our spine, it is almost like we are tightening those corset strings, okay? We should feel that tension of that muscle collapse and contract and come together, okay? So we'll do that again. We're going to inhale and then exhale, draw that belly button into our spine, feeling that tightening underneath this. The reason we want to make sure that we're exhaling is so that we get that good movement, both of the diaphragm as well as of the of the abdomen, okay? I jumped ahead because now we're going to discuss the pelvic floor, okay? What we're going to talk about here is the group of muscles that sit here at the bottom of our pelvis, okay? So with the pelvic floor, we want to think of contracting those muscles, or like you're trying to stop the flow of urine or gas. What it looks like is a little bit of a lift of those muscles. So it's not something that we should be seeing. I shouldn't see you kind of flip your hips up or do a bridge. What I should be seeing is that the only thing is your belly's moving, okay? Your pelvic floor should be invisible to me. So we're going to do that all together. On the exhale, we're going to think about drawing that belly button to the spine as well as contracting that pelvic floor. Okay, so do that again with me. We're going to inhale and then exhale, draw that belly button to spine and lift up those pelvic floor muscles. Good. And one more time, inhale and exhale, draw that belly button to spine and contract those pelvic floor muscles. Good. Then we can let go. Another great way that we can remember to do this during our workout is to think about the term blow before you go. Okay, so we'll be going through a variety of movements, and as we're moving through the exercise, we're going to want to think about exhaling, tightening through the belly, and lifting up through the pelvic floor. Okay, so I can't wait to see what's in store for these next workouts, but refer back to this video anytime you're struggling with that core connection throughout workouts. I'll see you soon.
Thank you for watching our video. We hope you found it informative. We put out weekly content on pelvic health topics because we want people to be able to optimize their pelvic health throughout their lifetime. Make sure you like and subscribe our channel so that you're alerted when our next video becomes available.